How you doing? I am doing great. 2 times in 2 days. Woo! I am on a roll. I'm laughing. I shouldn't be laughing, but a friend of mine explained to me about YouTube algorithms. And if you ever want to be seen on YouTube, like in the search, then you need to make a few videos. And I really have gotten to the wayside on making videos. Don't feel bad for me. But, when you get a diagnosis for a serious illness, then you just think, oh, well, I'm going to die. I don't have to worry about anything else. So, don't be that way. So now I realize I'm not going to die tomorrow. And maybe I want to continue on with my life. So I'm going to go back to making some YouTube videos. And I'm going to go back to the gym because I really have lost my muscle tone and I need to get it back. And it wouldn't hurt me to lose a few pounds because I was doing so good losing weight, and then I just quit. Dummy. So okay, I saw this on another channel and I can't remember her name. I even went and looked in my history to try to find it, and nothing like sounded familiar to me. Now, I know in her video she mentioned that Gail Agostinelli did these. So if you want to find out how to do these, you could go find the video on Gail's channel. I really wish I could remember or recognize where I saw this at because it wasn't Gail's channel. But you could go there and find it. So these are some little tucks, something. Now, I have this paper, and I know that it is Tim Holtz paper, but I don't particularly care for not long, but the big designs on this paper. And I also don't particularly care for, where are they? Like these. Like, why is this like this? And what's more is that it's on both sides. I don't understand the paper, but I'm not going to get rid of it. I'm going to use it. I don't understand the paper, Tim. I don't. Okay, so let's see. I like this one. This one will cut nice. Okay, so what you do is, I'm making this for the first time with you. Get all that out of the way. What you do is you measure this at 4 inches from the bottom and 4 inches from the top. So this is slightly bigger than 12 inches on one side. That's okay, it doesn't matter. We'll just try it. 4 inches here, and then 4 inches from the top, right? Okay. We'll just turn it this way and measure it 4 inches again. I'm pretty sure it doesn't have to be like perfect. Oh dear. Oh dear. Is that right? Looks right to me. Okay. So then we're going to get our trimmer and we're going to trim it diagonally. Is this not going to work? There's 4 inches right there. That's where I marked it there. And then inches. I marked it there. Okay, let's see. 4 inches there. And 4 inches there. So my cut is a little off, but I think it will be okay. So then what you do, you have to have, well, you don't have to, but I'm going to get my big square board. Because I have one, and I think it will make it easier. I don't use this as much as I used to, but I used to use this a lot when I made cards. So what we do is we measure every 3 inches. So 3, 6, and 9. And then I'm going to go ahead and do this one too. Since I already cut it, we may as well use it. 3, 6. I don't really use 12 by 12s that much anymore. Like, I just don't. Like, they don't, the prints are big. And the cats are going to complain in a minute. Okay, so see, this one is upside down. I guess you just have to deal with that. So you measure here. That was at 3. This is at 6. And this is at 9. And I guess that writing isn't going to be that noticeable when we're done. Didn't really score perfect right there. I don't know why. But I'm going to even that up if I can. Okay. So I have that one. And then again at the 3, the 6, and the 9. Are they perfect? No. But I like this one. I like that. So, yeah. So I'm going to ink them real quick. Just to get rid of the white edges. Kind of awkward to ink. I don't know if I'm going to make both of these on camera, but I will make this one for sure, and we'll see what it looks like. Because I have been thinking I want to put more removable things in my junk journals. A little interaction is fun. I really got stoked back into making junk journals when I sold all my journals at that craft fair. And now I found a little place off Route 66, a little tourist shop, and she was so excited to see my journals and put them in her shop. And I probably sell one every other day. And I don't pay fees like you do on Etsy. I like that. And so I took her in 10, and I have sold all 10. And so she called and said she'd like a couple more, and that she will just go ahead and pay me in advance. I like that. And so I know what that means. It means she's going to, jump my price up. But that's okay. I don't really care. I don't care what a middleman does. So if she wants to raise the price of my journals, well, more power to her, because I just want what I want out of them. My husband was telling me, I don't think that's such a good idea. But you know what? I don't care, because she's got to make money too, and she's hosting them in her shop. And we agreed that if something happened to the journals, I wouldn't charge her for the journals. So now, if something happens to the journal, well, she'll have to eat the cost of it. See? Taking out that middleman is not so bad. Okay. So, I think I'd rather make my pocket back there. Like, I was thinking about making this like a tuck pocket, but I think I'm going to make my tuck pocket way back there. So, you glue. I'm going to glue. No, I'm not. I don't like doing that. Like, I feel like I'm cheating when I do that. So, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to really go ahead and put my hinges in. Where are my hinges? Put my hinges in, and I'm not going to cheat. Even though the temptation is there to cheat. Only because we're doing it on camera. I always put hinges in. I don't know why. Makes it sturdier is why. This is my little hinge thing. It has hinges in it. That's what my hinge thing has in it. Our hinges. That's probably why I call it a hinge thing. I have had bad experiences selling in people's shops more than once. I've had them in a flower shop once, and she insisted every single time I went to go collect my money, she would insist one of my journals got stolen. And it just started bothering me, because that's weird every single time. So I quit selling there, and she got mad at me because we used to go to church together. And she told me what I was doing was wrong by not bringing my journals in there. Well, I took him down to a place called the Emporium, and none of my journals ever got stolen. It was weird. And I used to take her in cards too, so yeah, I liked that lady. Not just because my journals didn't get stolen there, but it was a good start of me liking her. But I used to do some craft fairs more than I do now. And I think this summer I might start going to more of them. Well, in the spring is when they start. I know there is a Easter one coming up in Oklahoma City, but I'm not going to travel that far. That's a long ways away from me. Can't get my glue to come out. And then line this one up so that it meets, and see where I'm going to cut it. And I will just cut it. You want to cut it 1/8 of an inch in from where it's going to fold. And I always ink the edges of my hinges because you are going to see this hinge. And if you have any questions on what I'm doing or how I'm doing it, just ask them in the comments. If you're not comfortable asking them in the comments, you can send me a private message. I get a lot of people send me private messages. I used to think that was weird, but then I understand some people don't want to ask you questions in the comments. I didn't realize that until I started making YouTube videos. Before that, I thought everybody just commented in the comments, but some people really don't like asking in the comments. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to miter this top just to make sure it shuts good and I get a good a smooth closure. That's it. And then I'm going to close it down. I'm going to use my little tool here to make sure my glue spreads and everything gets down. Okay, so now I have that there. It does make it thicker. Hinges do make it thicker, especially if you use good hinges made out of file folder. It does make it thicker, so you have to realize that. And this one, I'm not sure. And this little one, I love how that pattern is right there. So, I don't really know. Okay, so this little one. Heck, I'm just gonna go ahead and make another pocket, another tag pocket. Do I have any little hinges? Yeah, that's too little. Okay. So this is how you do the mitering. You line them up right here, like so. And then do both at the same time. And then that way you know that they're going to meet up. So let's do this one first. And then just measure, always measure your hinge on the short side so you don't see it from the other side. And you don't have to use hinges, you don't have to do anything you don't want to do. Well, I've come to some conclusions in my life. One is, I wanted to be so interested in mixed media. I really did. But you know what? I don't think I am. I just don't. I don't really like getting dirty that much. And I don't know. Sometimes I really don't like the look of the mixed media stuff. Sometimes I do. But not all the time. So I think I just have to go back with my little clean style, and I like some of the papers that are in mixed media, and I like some of the people that are in mixed media, but that doesn't mean I have to do mixed media. Right? Right. I've been doing this for a long time, and I just have not found my niche yet. Like, I don't know. But it's not mixed media. That's for sure. Maybe I'm just one of those people that I like a variety of styles, not just one. Yeah. You don't have to just like one style. Do you wear just one style of clothes? No. Do you just style your hair one way? No, I don't. So, yeah. Some days you might see me in a long flowy skirt, and some days you'll see me in my jeans, or you'll see me in sweatpants. So yeah, I don't have just one style. Oh no, any other way in my life. So why do I have to have just one style in art? I don't think so. And you know, something somebody told me once, nobody's going to like your work if you don't like it yourself. Like, you have to compliment your own work and always say, oh, this is so beautiful and this is so great. I love this so much. You know what? The Bible doesn't say that. The Bible says, and I can't remember exactly where the verse is, but somewhere in Proverbs it says you shouldn't compliment yourself. You should wait for somebody else to compliment you. So maybe I'm not doing something wrong there either. Wow, this is a really like soul searching video. Sorry. Okay, so then this will go in, and then only this will open up. I kind of like that on this one because, you know, it's really pretty. Okay, so then what do I do here? I did not think this out so well. Okay. You know what I'm going to put right there? I am going to get some papers. I got some right over here I need to use up. Get some papers and measure. I think I can fold them this way. For sure, I can fold them this way. I'm still going to have to do some trimming, but I can fold them this way, and I can fold them this way, and find my halfway mark, and then cut them. I'm going to put my hinge box back because I don't think I need any more hinges. And then cut these at the halfway mark. That's pretty close. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. And then put them together like that, and then measure here. And I know I will be cutting there and inside there, like inside that one. So I'm going to cut right inside that one line on top. And then right inside this line right here. Yeah, I won't throw these ones away because they're long enough or wide enough to do a word on and cut it down. So, okay. And these can go right in there and have a little writing book. Now, how am I going to keep that shut? I have to think about. I already closed this up, so it's going to be hard to put anything in there except a I always have to think about. Nope, they're not here. They're over here. Hold on one sec. I'm so glad I don't have any cats in here right now. Wouldn't want this to fall. It'd be a mess to clean up. It's why I hide it in my cabinet away from my cats. Okay. Okay. That one will be good. And then do I need two? Yeah. Let me get two. Okay. I just have to do this. I have cats. They are so destructive. My craft room, they think it's their room. I hate it sometimes. They're so cute, and I know they love me so much, but well, that worked out. They're real pains in the bejeebuses sometimes. Okay, and then we can decorate this, like the front of this, we can decorate this a little bit. Like, hey, I have clusters from my blindfolded video. That cluster could go right there. Isn't that cute? It can go there. But let me look at my closure first. Nope, it's this one. Okay, I have, but the hole might be too big. Let's see. The hole might be too big for those. No, the hole's good. Okay. And then one more. Okay, so I'm gonna poke a hole. Okay, if I'm gonna put this on the front, then I probably want to poke my hole through here. I don't really know if this is going to work. Put it on my mouse pad. Okay. Then this. I had you guys zoomed out last night and it was working pretty good where you could see stuff. So I'm going to try that again. But for some reason, when I zoom out, it messes with my color. Strange. Okay. Idaho, honey. Okay. Honey, I love you, but you're in the middle of my screen. So I'm going to poke a hole right there. And I'm kind of going to wiggle it around a little bit. But this is going to go through there. Just getting it closed might be the hard part. Okay. I want to bend it down so it doesn't get in the way of me putting a tag in there. Okay, so we have that. I like that. So I'm going to glue this little cluster down. I'm going to glue it down up here. I got to hold it just a second. Okay, so then on the back, I'm going to put another one. Well, on the back, I could just, that is going to be a deep reach on the back. Let me see this twine. Maybe I don't have to do that. Maybe I could just wrap this around here. I didn't glue this, so it should wrap, maybe. Just wrap that around there. It shifted some, but it should be okay. And then, I can't get it to go all the way around. Okay. The circle shifted, but it should be okay. Then I'm just going to go ahead and tie this. Let me. I do that all the time. It bugs my husband. Because I am a mumbler. Like, y'all haven't noticed that, right? I am a mumbler. I mumble a lot. So, okay, then I could just take this and wrap it around. Right there. I'm probably going to have to tack my birds down. But I can just, and after I work this a few times, I do this, it'll be much looser. And just wrap that around. So I got my, there. Okay. I like that. So, I didn't need that. Right there. I never do good at stapling this. Ugh, I'm gonna try. Okay, I want my staple to go up. And then I'm going to line that up with something I won't see now. And staple. Not bad, not bad. Then do it again. There. Line it up. Please do good. Staple. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Put this back. Okay. So, and I know a tag is going to go there, and a tag is going to go there, and this is going to get closed. So, let me make 2 tags to go in there. I don't think I have any cut file folders. So, okay. So, how long do they need to be? They're going to be, well, let's do the wide first. We're going to want them to be, because we put hinges in, we can really make them like almost as wide as the paper. We didn't glue it, so we didn't lose any room in the wick. Keep that handy, I'm gonna need it again. I'm always afraid I'm gonna lose that little rubber cap. I'm poking myself all the time. May as well put that away too. I don't need it anymore. Okay. So then this one, I'm gonna want to come out probably the same length as this paper. So, gonna kind of be a long tag. And then this one, it can also come out the length of the paper. So that would be right about there. One. And then I'm going to cut right under this fold. Oh dear. Maybe I want to measure this one more time, because I'd like that to be the top. Okay. So I'm going to measure it so that that comes out right. It doesn't really matter where it comes out, but right about there is probably good. So I'm going to cut this off right there. I gotta tuck things back under real quick so I can reach what I need. Okay, I'm gonna ink these. I don't want to forget to ink them. So does this look like something you're gonna do? I kind of think this one came out cute. Whoops. Okay. Then, I don't know. Let's look in here. Well, first, let's see what we're going to mat it with. Let me put that away. Bumming out my boobies. Okay, I'm going to mat it with the same paper collection. Maybe not the same paper, but the same paper collection. Just find, that is really pretty. Okay, this is the one I'm going to use. There you go, Boogie. Okay. So I think I will take the bird. I do want the head of the bird. Right about there. So let me come up just a tiny bit so I know where I want to cut. I want to cut about 1/8 of an inch on the inside of both, and then pull it down, go on the inside. Gonna darken my marks up so I know I can find them later. And then, okay. And then this little tag, I think I will take this big feather. The little feather, not the big one. Probably won't be able to see my mark lines later. I didn't think I needed it, but I do. Okay. So here. And here. Guys, I'm not worried about wasting this paper. I haven't used this paper since, I don't know. I'm not worried about wasting it. And could always do one of those master boards. Okay. That my girl Artie Mays does, and Darcy does, and could always do those. Okay, this is the little feather. This is the little tag. Not what I'm looking for. I would really like that point. but that doesn't give that feather much room. But what if I center it there? Like, yeah, like that. I like that. So, right there and right there. Oh no, can't see my cut lines over there. And then this one, oh golly, can't find the cut line. Is it right there? I hope so. Okay. So that does work. Works for me. Right like that. And then the bird. Okay, so that one goes that way. This one goes this way. Okay. Right about there. Y'all, I probably could have got both my tags off this one cut, because that would have worked for right there too. I actually really like that, but would have been shy. So, okay. And ink. Wonder if I have a long feather. If I had a long feather, I would glue it on there so the feathered end came off. I don't think I have a long feather. Okay, where did it go? There it goes. So this one will go well, doesn't that suck? Right there. And this one will go right there. never tears good. This from last night. Okay. That there. And this on top. That'll be good. That looks nice. It's gonna go there. Cute. And then this can go where'd it go? Like this. In this hole. Like so. This is what I usually sew my journals with. And I always have little pieces left over, so I don't throw them away and try to use them. Okay, so then there's that. And that will tuck right in there. And then I'm going to need to tack this down. So and then I'm going to tack this down too. And then push this up a little bit and then wrap. It's not going to be a quick wrap, but as you use it more, it will get looser and looser. So that is my take on this thing. And yeah, I kind of like it. And it's thin, so you can stick it in a pocket. I like that. So one day I will work on the other one, and I don't know if I'll do it live or if I'll do it like, I don't really do lives, but you know, you know what I mean. So, okay guys, I'll talk to you later. Have a great day, and I hope you try this. And again, I'm sorry. I don't know the YouTuber that I watched that did it, but she did mention that you can find it on Gail Augustinelli's channel. And that's all I got for you. Bye guys. Have a great night.